Good morning. Good afternoon. Having some issues. Now, before anyone says anything, I know the stream says we're playing Conan Exiles. I can't change it. Something on Twitch is broken. I can't change it. So, I'm not playing Conan Exiles this stream. Playing 7 Days to Die. I just can't edit the panel for some reason. Every time I tried, it swapped it back, and I looked up Twitch support, and Twitch support says people are having problems with this. So, for anyone that in the future, that I'm probably going to be saying this multiple times throughout the stream, to apologize to anybody that comes to watch Conan Exiles. It's 7 Days to Die. I can't do anything about it. I can't fix it. And Elysium Bot can't connect either. She's currently stuck in limbo because I thought I could change it through her. She can't connect either, so Elysium Bot's currently in limbo at the moment. Can't do anything about it. Apologies. So, to start off this shit sandwich of a day, well, that's me starting off my shit sandwich of a day. Maybe Rick has a better day. How you doing, Rick?
I'm alright.
How's it going?
Oh, it's going alright. I'm a little tired, but that's because I was up late last night because I got Destiny 2 last night.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. And yeah, when I first opened the stream and I saw that it said Conan Exile, I was like, huh. And I almost said something, but I thought, wait a minute. She said the tweet that this Twitch is having issues.
Yep.
Probably related. Okay, never mind.
Can't change it.
So that's probably part of what she was referring to. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. And apparently it's time to do this again.
Tried to change it. Didn't work. So Elysium Bot's totally offline. Don't know if Twitch Alerts is working entirely either, but I guess we'll find out. Goodness.
Well, I don't think it is, because I just redid my sub, because it's apparently time to do that.
Already? You just did it like 9 days ago.
No, I feel like it was a little longer ago than that.
No,
Twitch
Twitch Alert says 9 days ago, but...
Really?
Yeah.
Thought it was longer ago, because it just told me, it's like, alright, you're not subscribed to this channel. I'm like, oh.
Well, it might do it on a monthly basis or something, I don't know. Or maybe it's part of Twitch being down, so I don't know.
Yeah, well, I know I saw that with Twitch, with the Prime subscriptions, you have to manually redo it every month.
They do that so that, like, because essentially it's free money, so they get it so people don't just, like, say a streamer could get a Twitch Prime account and just sub to themselves endlessly.
Yeah.
So you manually...
Yeah, it definitely makes sense for it to be a... Yeah, you have to go in and manually resub. That definitely makes sense.
So yeah. Not Conan Exiles today. 7 Days to Die. I just can't edit the panel. It won't let me.
Probably something you will end up having to say several times.
Probably, yeah. Because it's like, this isn't Conan Exiles. I know, I can't fix it.
Start making that something you say just every 15 minutes.
I thought about putting...
So I think I'm going to add this to the pyramid, and also, we're still not playing Conan Exiles.
Yeah, well, I might add some text to the screen that says, can't edit the panel, not Conan Exiles.
Don't blame me.
Goodness. Alright, closing that. There we go. I mean, at least the fucking Twitch attaches. So I wonder... I don't know. See, I don't know if Twitch Alerts is even working right now. Not a clue. Maybe a mod kid? I am the mod! Yeah, there's something buggy about the entire API apparently at the moment. Like there's just site-wide report of people being unable to edit their panels and such. I'm apparently one of them. Because I thought I could get Elysium Bot to do it, but Elysium Bot's not connecting either, so... She's sitting in limbo, so there's no bot today. So no one can accumulate caps today. I might put something on screen. This just says. In fact, let me do that. That way I'm not repeating it endlessly, because I don't think I can change at least until Elysium Bots comes online. Let's see here. Text.
Or you could have fun with it, and people are like, this isn't Coded Exiles. You go, oh yeah, this is Coded Exiles. It's just heavily modded.
Yeah, super heavily modded. It's the 7 days mod. Pick a good font.
You can always go with everyone's favorite standby, Comic Sans.
I got some standards.
Everyone loves Comic Sans. I love that that's the universally hated font.
Oh, that Papyrus.
Let's get that crap out of here. Oh, yeah, that's right.
So,
That crap.
we learned something new while you were away.
Tell me what we learned.
So you know how they updated the terrain generation?
Yeah,
Well, there's some
Oh, is this the thing you tweeted?
Yeah, there's
I
some interesting
saw
stuff.
that.
So now, all points of interest in new chunks are up on mesas. And
Nice.
new chunks are nice drop-off cliffs. So at one point when I was out looking for batteries, an airdrop happened, I couldn't reach it. It's down a cliff into a new zone. So if we want to explore new areas of the map, we have to do some construction.
Fantastic.
Yeah, that's an interesting issue. Today is happening. I'm not wearing my hat. I gotta wear my hat today. Jesus, sorry guys, I'm off form.
Pressure. God, what's wrong with you?
It's one of those mornings. Here we go.
What do you think this is? Earlier this year?
Exactly. Gotta stay on brand at this point. I need to fix up the pyramid too, because those screamers, they are all over that thing. Loading the old save with 16.3 patch yeah. We saw that last time, so yeah. I mean, you know, that one military camp that was up on that mesa, strategically sound. Good place to put a camp. But for the trader that was up on one, not good for business. So yeah, it's like all points of interest minus cities, I guess, are just gonna be up on cliff sides. Not much I can do about it, so I'm thinking today might be some construction work. While the forges make concrete, today might be some construction work to fix that. Seeing ground patches floating in midair. So you got like floating islands now. That's sweet. This game sometimes, let me tell you. Get concrete mix roll in. So yeah, the pyramid needs modified. It needs some spikes around it because the screamers are climbing up on it, and then at about the level of where the forges are, they start pounding on the pyramid. So I'm thinking some spikes need to go up there. Just run out of stone. I did. Go get more stone. So I think I'm going to be working on construction projects to try to get to the new areas, and I might even try working on the bridge or something that can get us back to some of the old areas. This is another crate. This one crate is just
Oh, yeah. Build another one.
oops. Yeah, that was pretty wiggy. Anyway, hello, Nina. How you doing? Let's just go ahead and get some food. Top myself up. Not that I'm on Conan controls right now.
Let's see.
Okay, bring some steel with me. Probably need to fix the pick. Same with the shovel, alright. Let's get some stone while I wait for daylight, and then we're gonna start assessing how we're gonna get out of this land. So everything's kind of a mess right now. Yeah, like that trader right there? No. Where is that? Yeah, this is this is a road cliff on both sides, and then this is just risen up out of the ground. So yeah. Yeah, also did find a desert, but it's off in the new land. I can't reach it.
So close to sand, but yet so far.
Drops are pretty bad if you're on a mini about going full speed. Yeah, I almost went over one. Cause when we were heading out to go search for batteries and such, I was like, man, what is that over there? And I'm just running up over the hillside, and then I brake as fast and as hard as I can and stop right at the edge of the cliff. And then just looked around me and went, oh, this is all new chunks. Shit. Well, this is all broken. So I'm gonna try, let's see. Yeah, because I was coming to check out this cabin, which is on a nice mesa, but you can see almost right here, this is new chunk. So this is gonna have to find a way down somehow. And I'm sure this is going to be the same. I'm sure I'm going to come out on that road and just... And I'm screwed. Damn it. Not that button. So yeah, I guess that's going to be the new project, is escape the cliff sides. Keep making giant amounts of concrete in preparation for other build projects, and work on getting us the heck out of here. Alright, so how did your zoo trip go yesterday?
We were successful. She got to meet a sloth, and she adored it. She managed to not cry while she was in there with the sloth. She did cry afterwards, though, because she didn't want to leave. But she had a lot of fun. Well worth the trip.
I suppose that's good before Florida's completely wiped off the map.
Yeah, thing to do before the end of all things.
Yeah. I'm not sure where they're saying Irma's supposed to hit now. If it was moving up the coastline, or...
I know, last that we saw, they were basically saying, well, we're not 100% sure yet, and we'll have a better idea. Maybe said like by Thursday, we'll have a better idea of what direction it's gonna go.
And then there's one right behind it, apparently. I did see one thing that was horribly, sadly funny. And it's like, well...
I bet I know what it is.
Being that the hurricane's named Juan, don't worry, Trump won't let it in the United States.
Yeah. I saw that, it was like, that is kind of funny.
Tragically funny.
Yeah.
Sadness on a scale that I no longer measure. I'm back on content for the game. One good thing, I guess, about this chunk generation is once we can get off the cliffs, it exposes a lot of ore.
Well, there is that.
You'll just be able to look at the cliffside and see where it is. Day 68. That means 2 more days until Horde Night. Now with the production pyramid pretty much finished, it needs slight modifications to keep the multiple screamers that are constantly banging on it. Production for concrete should be on high. And then can start thinking about a horde base. I guess I need to start figuring out how a lot of the traps work. And like how big some of them are, like blade traps. I'm very curious if you can... I know you can do this, but I don't know if it functions, and that is hanging a blade trap from a ceiling, say about head height. It won't catch crawlers, but would it catch the average zombie, and then could that potentially protect it from cops exploding? I mean, their explosive damage would still, you know, do anything in a radius, including up above it, but being that most zombies should have their heads chopped off, the cops will just push through, and then you can handle the cops as they go through. Which game is this? 7 Days to Die.
Yeah.
Twitch is currently broken right now, and I can't change what it says I'm streaming at the moment. I tried, sorry. I know a lot of people might be coming in for Conan Exiles. That's tonight, by the way. I'm planning on streaming it tonight. But I can't change the panel.
Try again in a few hours.
Yeah, it'll be right tonight.
Yeah. Yay, bugs.
I wonder if it has to do with Twitch doing the new extensions they're coming out with. And if that broke some of the stuff on their site. I almost thought about briefly streaming Conan Exiles this morning, just so that the stream title would be correct. I thought, nah. I'll just put a thing up in the corner of the screen that says that Twitch is broken. Oh shit. No, I hear a screamer right now pounding on the pyramid. Gotta fix that. At least get some basic spikes down. Because last time I checked, one screamer actually broke through the first layer of concrete. They are persistent. Probably about 3 of them out there. Plus it's slightly attracting them indoors as well. I did a perimeter check last time. I had a screamer by the drawbridge. Alright. Let's see her from here. She's on the back side. There she is. Yeah, she climbs up to about where the forges are. And she is just having a good go at it. Nailed it. Hopefully. Do I have any concrete on me? No. Let's go get some concrete. I'm not gonna go fix the damage she's doing. What kind of spikes do I want to use? I guess if I want to do some quick damage to him. I mean, just may have to modify the pyramid anyway. Put actual spikes on the build itself.
Possibly.
Which I thought about, and put them at the level where they kind of stand. Yeah, these 3 forges out here. There's only 3 forges running, and there's 6 in total. Those 3 forges are just drawing them out like this. Are any others out here? Shit, there's another.
You're so popular.
Perhaps she's probably around back. Go around the long way. Can't let her see me. You on the back side? I heard you. Oh shit, there she is. She's just standing there. She wasn't even heading towards the pyramid, that's weird. I hope that was the kill shot.
Standing there like a creep.
Not much. She's down, she's gonna get back up. I don't trust screamers when I... Not the first shot, anyway. Anymore. Probably. Worry about them getting inside. Just tested the moderator chat command in another channel and was able to change the game title. Refresh me on how you do that. I forget the commands for that. If I can do that, I might be able to change it that way. Game 7 days to die. Alright, let's try that. Or if one of my mods want to try that.
Here, I'll try it real quick.
Might have to be in quotes. I have no idea. I have no idea how it works.
Got me. Oh, that's a horde. Hi, guys.
Where?
East wall.
Okay.
Not where they usually come, actually, surprisingly. If you guys could spread yourselves out along the spikes, I would really appreciate it. Yeah, some of you come over here.
Do I have a bot running in here? Well, I would if she could connect.
Yeah.
She's also falling for the issue as well. Can't connect because of the whatever Twitch problem is going on. Let's not paint myself into a corner now. Yeah, Elysium bot's supposed to be running, but she cannot connect.
Oh, really? Nope, nope, nope. Dude, run! Jesus. And now I'm bleeding. I don't have advantage on me. Alright, I'm gonna come back, you guys. Freaking made me bleed. Now I gotta run inside. Bandage, bandage, bandage.
To be honest, that's probably all the spikes I need, because they don't seem to come up this front side. say that now, they'll start doing it.
Alright, jerks. Come here.
One, there we go. Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit. Fuck, you did not see me, bitch! Shit. She did not see me, you lying little shit. Where's she going now? I don't know which direction she's going. Hang on. Oh crap, there. Shit, shit, shit. Oh, I thought they were attacking the pillars for a second. Got her.
Okay.
Shit, I think she just got back up.
Got the whole board. I think that's all of them.
There's a bunch of them out by the pyramid now.
Oh, she scream.
Yeah, she got one off. She summoned a bunch of cheerleaders. Like, that's just nothing but cheerleaders out there.
Well, at least she has the decency to give you a good show.
Yeah, I guess whatever does it for her. I don't know how she spotted me. I think they're ferals too, because they're moving kind of quick. They're not running, but they're moving quickly. A little bit longer. Just near the pyramid, so I don't think she drew any into the wall.
We need to run inside, empty inventory, and eat.
Guess those bastards will just despawn. Should be okay. Yeah. They've already despawned. Ain't here no more.
What? Oh, God.
What's up?
You pressed the W button, so we're just gonna randomly craft something now.
Yeah.
God damn it! Stop it!
Really need to fix that key binding. I like the double gate system to the pyramid because it's also making it a bit safer in case one somehow spawns inside or has gone inside. let's do a real quick check and see if I can change the name of the game. Is that work? Maybe if I do this. Yeah, that just seems broken.
No dice. Yeah.
I try to reconnect. But not much I can do if Twitch has broken it. I mean, she just doesn't connect because her the console stays empty. Oh no, wait, she's attempting. Is she connected? That means...
Go, Elysium, go. You can do it.
do that. Did it work?
You're presently still playing Conan Exiles.
Also doesn't say Elysium Bot's in yet, so... It says she successfully updated and connected, but I don't see anything.
Your command of the English language is stunning, Moon.
Yeah, and I'm trying to learn a second language. It ain't working for me.
Uh,
Anyway, let's try that again. Your title, game, and community have been updated. Well, that remains to be seen. Let's see. Sorry, guys. I'm not trying to false advertise here. I just can't change it. Huh? No? Wait, yay! Looks like she did update. Because Chatty just told me the stream title's different.
looks the same for me, but maybe that's because I have to refresh.
Yeah, you probably have to refresh.
We're gonna refresh. I'm gonna refresh. See what it does.
It updated.
Survey says Rise of Moonside, 7 days to die.
There we go. Now I can get rid of the panel broken text. There we go. Yay, and Elysium Bot's in the chat, so there we go.
Yay!
She would not connect before. Give her some time. Okay, gosh, it's halfway through the day already. Get out there and start seeing about
I made another crate
well, thank God.
for all your storage needs.
Trip out and kind of see what the damage is against the chunks. Keep wanting to say Tachunka. Playing Mass Effect. Alright. I heard something pounding on the wall for a second. This battery should be full. Generator off. Yeah, I didn't empty out that shit.
You didn't empty out the shit.
Nope, I didn't. I remember I left my inventory full.
So which potted plant am I avoiding?
I left my inventory full last time because I wanted to remind myself, because I just come back from a trip trying to find batteries. Found 3. The greatest ones that I found. And so I left my inventory full to remind myself to empty out the bike's inventory, and I forgot to empty out the bike's inventory. Not really gonna have time to go out today, I guess. Still make some trips, I guess.
Alright.
We're gonna need all these engines to start realizing for a decent base. Gonna need a lot of traps, which means a lot of power, which means a lot of generators. We have a lot of fuel. Alright, let's go make a quick trip. It's not gonna be the fastest trip. Alright, let's go see what the terrain damage is. Oh. I was like, that was a weird looking texture, and it was just the texture hadn't updated. So I was rushing towards it. Alright, need to check a couple things. There's that river. I'm gonna try to get us across that at one point. You haven't figured out a way?
I have not.
First, I want to figure out how to get us to that desert. Let's see, it's probably gonna be some construction work. Oh, deer! Hi, deer. Don't run up that hill. Little bitch. Again, I'm playing Conan Exiles here on my keyboard, so I tried to treat the bow like it was in Conan Exiles. Didn't work. Just want to go. Is the map random each game? It's random each, so each time I log in and, you know, the map, it is a random gen map, but of course anything that's pre-generated that, you know, you found is, you know, it remains the same, so it's not random every time you log in. But for if you know, like, how Minecraft works, if there's any unexplored parts of the map, they just don't generate yet, and everything generates in chunks. So when they did the new, they refined the terrain generation a bit, so part of the map that we haven't explored yet now generates very strangely. So, which, as we're seeing, because like up ahead I can see a house on a up on a mesa. In fact, a lot of these points of interest are on a mesa, so there's some weird bugs that have happened since the last update. The new terrain generation on old maps is having some interesting effects. So, like, I can tell you that there's some building over there, and probably one behind it because there's a weird mesa. That's not how it's supposed to be. It's an anomaly from a recent update, so. Like, that house up there. Go take a look at this. I'm trying not to run myself off a cliff. Very careful, because what they did. Yeah, here we go. You can see, this is new chunks right up here. This is absolutely hilarious. It isn't supposed to be like this, but I haven't explored this area of the map. This is newly generated, so, haha, cliffs. And there's a house that's just up on a mesa up there. But there are two types of maps. There is one that's actually pre-made called Navigaine, which you can do. They generally will update it each new update to the game, like official big updates. And then you can just do random gen. And this one's a random gen map. I'll just gather feathers while I'm out here. So I'm wondering if all points of interest now are up on mesas, or if that was. It makes me wonder if points of interest are predetermined. So like even if it's not on the map, like if it's not on a generated portion of the map, if it's just predetermined, and then later the map generates around it, which makes me think that's kind of what's happened here. Why everything is appearing as it is. Be careful around this one. Oh yeah, look at this nice cliffside road. And I think the road, I almost think the roads are the same way because this is happening. I mean, here I've got a road that's, well, they said they did some change. I think the last update said they did some changing to how roads work as well, so that you don't get those sudden drop-offs, so this might be an issue that's happening with that as well. But yeah, look at that. I can actually see coal there. I think that's coal, so if we need coal, I'm gonna mark this on the map. Hang on. We just have to get down there, but that's coal. Coal and iron. I'll share this. Here's a car for me to loot.
Oh, you're really going at that rock, aren't you? Hey, you're disrupting me.
Yeah, I got an engine and a battery. Nice. Wish I could get a good battery, but at this point I don't think they matter. For the Horde base, the generators are going to be probably the most important bits. Because they only have power through the night. They don't have to maintain power. So for anyone that hasn't seen this game before, this terrain generation is not typical. I mean, it sort of is, in terms of the game is still in early development despite being out for like 5 years. But they're generally a little bit better than this. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, the road goes. Yeah, so I think the last update fixed roads so they don't have that sharp drop. So I think that's how we've got this weird cliffside road, but look at that. That military camp is just right there. Or no, it's not. Well, yeah, it is a military camp. It's just right there.
Just on a mesa.
On a mesa.
Well, you know what? That's a good place to put an outpost because you don't really got to worry about getting assaulted.
Yeah.
Now, you can't do too much, but you know what?
And I can see loads of them in the distance. So I can guess that there's buildings, there's houses or camps up there. I guess if you stick to the roads, at least comes. Yeah, my guess is, yeah, points of interest are pre-gen. They happen. They're decided before the map even generates, I guess. I can figure it out. Am I entering a sandstorm? That's good. This car will have an engine. I'm gonna stay out late. I can outrun zombies on my bike, so. Let's move this here. So no inventory gets full. Got another battery. It's a real shit. It's a brown battery.
Ew.
Not the best. This is scrubland. This isn't desert. I need desert. What? Sand, and this is the end of the road, isn't it? Yep. No, wait. This is sand. Shit, what is that? Zombies coming my way. Let's see if this is sand. If I dig this, what do I get? I get sand. It's just very scrubland sand. Usually deserts aren't so full of... Usually not this full of vegetation. I wonder if I can find... Yes, I can find some yucca. We don't have yucca yet, do we?
We got a little.
Do we have any aloe?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Ooh, a shotgun long barrel.
Hey, that's useful.
No, don't craft that. Don't craft that. Stop. Yeah, we need that for another shotgun turret. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna... I'll travel back at night. It's a bit dangerous to fight, can outrun zombies, so... I'll just get a bunch of sand while I'm out here. What about stone? Grinding stone in the sand. I should have brought the auger. Do we have an auger? I know we know how to make one, but do we have everything to make an auger?
One moment.
If I brought auger out here.
Let's see.
How we get sand for days. I just can't remember if we had one or not. I get maps mixed up sometimes.
Where?
We had one in Alpha 15. I just can't remember if we had one in...
Where? Now, wait a minute. Oh, wait, it's over here.
Say, it's usually in the...
Aha.
Out here, by the way. One, this if we have auger, oh, here's some aloe. So if we have auger enough to make an auger, I'll skip doing this right now and just come back out. I'll bring an auger out here and just rip this desert apart.
Yeah, feel free to come back. I'll have an auger for you when you get back.
Oh, so there is one? Or we have the parts for it?
Got the parts.
What condition?
Survey says 348.
Back. So this road does actually lead straight to the desert.
Alright, the auger is with all the gas.
Nice. Good morning, Dark Omen. Where are we going? Still need to fix these roads. I still need to fix the cliffsides, though, 'cause roads are handy, but they're dangerous as hell, because they're suspended roads, basically, like that spot right there. If I took that too high, I would have just rocketed myself off the road. Skull farmer zombies. Yep, found a way to the desert. This road actually goes, and despite issues of cliffs, because of the updates, the roads have updated, so the roads don't succumb to making cliffs. So for anyone that's never seen this game before, again, that's usually the maps are a little bit better than that. If anyone's on the fence about this game, it's a really good game. It's popping in a bit slow for me. Good, it's raining.
You are wet. Hey, game, do not presume how I'm doing right now. The auger's not that exciting.
Speak for yourself. Might have you meet me at the gate.
Oh, yeah?
I'm not there yet. It's just, it's gonna be after 10 when I get back, so.
Ah.